Correct.
Okay, 10-4, thanks.
Madlock, Madlock. First name is Camino, King, Ida, Mary, Ida, Nora, Ocean.
Okay, they have an approximate height and weight?
6 feet, 150.
2526 West Warren, Unit 1 at the Smythe residence. Keyholder Kim Ortiz has a bad code at the residence there. It's coming from the front door.
You kind of broke up. You said 13166?
13167.
67, okay. And again, you're 5'11", Robert, right?
10-4.
What is your ID number?
JC 35720.
And nature of this is gunshot wound?
For blonde where female college takes 10 minutes of beating them on the rear stairway.
492 Robert.
Sorry?
Just not with a sledgehammer this time?
She didn't indicate a sledgehammer this time.
10-4, 19, Adam.
Super, thank you. Mention those coming in.
3488815.
166 Adam, stand by. 10-4, 12's en route. Valid drivers for Willis, Lemaitre, 3602 West Franklin Boulevard, Department 1 Adam.
Possibly related.
Okay, we'll just change your location then.
33 Robert,
33 Robert, okay.
in the mirror. ride when they got 35 and the whole world on one side. From the chicks to the reactions, we're gonna stay in the blue zone, rocking all the way. Oh, the blue zone, when the sun is green in the blue zone, we're living the dream, watching the faces here in the war. When they like got 35, we always want more. That's how I feel right. In the chasing night, in the blue zone, walking through the night. From the blue, we're gonna chase the open line, waiting for the moment for the road outside. From the chicks to the reactions, we're gonna stay in the blue zone, rocking all the way.
Station. Show me, Tim 41.
And we are back. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I mean, you got to be doing great because your name's not in the obituaries or you wouldn't be here, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call your attention right above me. IRL bounty hunting starts in 14 days. 2 weeks from today, we will be live on our body cams out there in the field, chasing down the criminals. The hunt is on. Absolutely. No, Texas, and I will. Yeah, Trooper, you stay out of it. Trooper, you're not even old enough to be involved in that shit. Hey, y'all. Hope you're all well. Tom Charles. Hi, Tom Charles. Everybody say hello to Tom Charles. He's in the house right now. Dion Lachey is here. Dion! And that sounds like a gangster name. I'm Dion. Don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with me. I'm Dion. Here, take the bubble gum back inside. We ain't giving him none. Dion. That's cool. Hey, Dion. Dion, is this your first time here, man? Is it Dion? Dion. Tom Charles. Hey, Tom. Buddy, my name was not in the obituaries today, so it's been a pretty good day for me. Dion, how would you like to see my impersonation live on this stream of Elvis Presley? I would love to do my Elvis Presley impersonation for you. Have you ever seen my Elvis Presley impersonation? Ladies and gentlemen, please like the stream and please share. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Todd, very much. Todd, I don't give a shit what Texas says about you anymore. I think you're all right. Sorry, Texas. Dion does not want to see my... Dion, does that no mean hell no? I don't want to see your Elvis Presley impersonation? Hi, Twisted Angel. How are you? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Let's see. Ladies, yeah, please like and share the video on YouTube and Kick. I'd really, I don't know if you can do that on Kick. Can you share on Kick? Been here before, though. Been a minute. No, have not seen your Elvis. That's what I was asking you. Dion, my gangbanger. How would you like to see my Elvis Presley impersonation right here live on this stream? You do? Oh, shit. I do autographs on Thursdays, okay? Autographs on Thursdays. How do you run out of cigs? Thank you, Dion. I appreciate that, buddy. Ran out of cig. Okay. When you get down to your last 3 or 4 cigarettes, my brain always triggered and said, I need more cigarettes. And I knew exactly where the cigarette store was. Oh, hey Shane, how you doing? Oh, good Lord. OT Gaming. How you doing, man? What do you mean, oh, good Lord? It's not me. I'm just Night Cop. You can call me just Night Cop. But guys, seriously, on the 14th, or not on the 14th, 14 days from now, 2 weeks from today, me and my son Rex, I did not name him Rex, that's just a nickname, we'll be out bounty hunting. We'll be live streaming it. from body cams. Our body cams sit on our shoulder. We did a test run on it yesterday. For those who were there, I really appreciate you being there to help me out to test it. We've got some quirks that we got to work out with especially with the mic, with the external mic, because I think that mic will pick up a lot better. But I think the volume was too high on the mic, so we got to bring the volume down and try it again. What's up? Did you get the body cam squared away? Hey, Shane, no, not, well, we did. Yeah, the body cam squared away. Once we get the Wi-Fi boxes, then I think it'll be a constant connection. Because here, if I go out front or go too far out back, I lose my Wi-Fi. Or the cam loses the Wi-Fi connection. So we're going to have a Wi-Fi box. It'll be right here in a zip pocket on my vest. So what's up? Yep, I'll be there. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Trooper, your days are numbered, man. I don't need any paid protesters in my stream. The election is over. Todd, quit paying Trooper to be a paid protester against my stream, okay? It's over. It's over. We won. We won. America won. So, yeah, it's over. And tonight, we're going to see all these treasonous piece of shit liberals crybabying and shit. The same fuckers that were screaming and yelling because Trump said the election was stolen. You know, they tried to not impeach him, but they tried to put him in jail and all this shit. Doing the same thing, not as bad, though, as these fucking treasonous piece of shit menaces to society liberals. You're a paid viewer. No, you're not. What's up? Did you get, yep. So, yeah, we're going to see them all going crazy. And imagine if we'd have done that shit back in 2020. Imagine if the patriots of this country acted like these whiny freaking crybabies in 2020. Wow. They are treasonous pieces of shit. They are a clear and present danger to the national security of our country. And I say either give them lead poisoning or I'll put them on a fucking plane and send them right in the middle of Iran. They want to protest and be on the side of Palestine? Do it from Iran. Thank God. Tons. Thank you, buddy. A super chat. Thank God my true president. Thank you, buddy. Wow. I appreciate that, man. It says, thank God my true president has been elected by the American people. Whites, Hispanic, blacks, Asian, Muslims, males, the women said they didn't need men. Well, America won. Yep. Hey, Pat, did you get there? Yeah. Tons of crazy. Good luck in your election soon. Tons. Yeah, good luck in your election. Here, let me change that real quick because that was... Let me change this. So we're up to 425 now. Hell yeah. Okay, it's saying, hey, let's see, yeah, tip goal is 425. All right, save that. There you go. It should have changed it. That's right, Mercy won Tuesday night. Look, all those little, yeah, exactly. I still want to know what's going on with the state of Arizona. They are trying their damnedest to steal it, aren't they? Thank you, Tons. I appreciate that. Tell Maria I said hello. And tell her, don't be going down the stairs too fast. Was there some bomb threats at Atlanta during the voting? Atlanta is a piece of shit liberal city. Ran by the city council is liberal. The mayor is liberal. The chief of police is liberal. Black liberals. You know, the same fucktards that that bankrupted Detroit, Michigan. Nobody learned from that. You got a bunch of black liberals, fucktards, destroying a city, and they're letting them do the same thing to Atlanta. The the police commissioner, liberal. The whole shitload is liberal. So yeah. No, they're not slow. They're trying to steal the Senate seat, Dion, from Lake. You're in the shed getting drunk? Oh, I've seen your shed before. Hey, Nikos on Kick said, hello, sir. You can just call me Night Cop or Pat. Either one works. I answer to just about anything. Pat, good to see American went from woke to awake. Hell yes. Yeah, OT, the woke pieces of shit are still woke. They still haven't learned. They're still brainwashed. Seriously, I say just fly them to Iran and let them spend a year if they survive it. Of course, the Pride Month people won't survive it. They'll throw their asses off a building with their hands tied behind their back. But these fucktards that would get thrown off a building or have their throat cut in Iran, protest, blocks traffic in the U.S. to protest for Palestine. How does that please make it make sense? Yeah. There was a couple of bomb threats that was in Maricopa County. Yeah. Hey, Hojo. All right, you guys ready? I say we get started. I mean, I'm a little wore out from doing my Elvis Presley impersonation for Dion, but I think I can move forward. I'm out of breath, Dion. That's a hard. I'm doing a piece for the Squirrel Peanut, a true patriot that squirrel. Okay. Dion says, you say like it is. I love it. Yeah, Dion, I was a police officer for 17 years, man. I didn't have a brain filter. It got me in trouble more than once. Just saying. I didn't keep count. I ran out of fingers and toes. But yeah, I've never had a brain filter. I do, Dion. I have a brain filter. It's a delayed brain filter. Like a couple of days from now, I might think, oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have called him a piece of shit, treasonous fucktards. Maybe I shouldn't have done that to these fucked up Democratic liberal pieces of shit that should be shot in the fucking face for treason against the United States, right? Maybe I shouldn't have said, but that's in a couple days. We'll worry about that then. Okay, I think we should execute every fucking one of them. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. So anyway, we're going to watch these fucking crybabies. These are the same pieces of shit that tried to take down America. I don't feel sorry for any of these cocksuckers. None of them. Like I said, I think they should all be shot in the fucking face for treason. Again, if you vote for Kamala, you know what she stood for. You know she wants to destroy America. That's treason. That's just me, though. Let's go. Pieces of shit.
Look, they're crying because they don't get food stamps anymore. Go work, you lazy bums.
Yeah.
Go get a job.
Go get a fucking job.
Look, everybody crying. They cut my food stamps. No more food stamps. Go work. Go work.
Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
Positive energy.
Shut up!
Oh,
You're not understanding English!
I wish to God she would have broke her fucking nose on that cabinet when she went down like that. Oh, that would have been so much better.
I dare you to tell me to calm down right now.
See, a bullet in the fucking face. It would end this national security threat that we have in the United States. Because every one of these fucktards are direct and clear threat to the national security of our country.
Oh my God.
And is it just me, or does all these liberals, I can point out a liberal in a crowd. Oh yeah, she's a liberal, he's a liberal, because they've got that fucktard, retarded fucking face thing going on. It's just something about their eyes and their ears and their face that just screams out, "I'm a fucking liberal," before they even open their mouth.
Oh my God.
People make me sick to my stomach.
America, how could you do this to us again? What the
Okay, I can officially say he's a cock smoker. Absolutely. Look at his lip. He's a cock smoker.
fuck?
Just saying.
How are we supposed to live another 4 years like this? What the hell? What did you do to us?
I swear to God, if you had to babysit this piece of shit, you could just wet his lips and stick him to the wall. He'd stick there like Velcro.
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little Trump...
Hey, you illegal piece of shit, get the fuck out of our country. Right?
It's like, y'all won, I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up. Aight? And that's word to the...
I fucking gangbanger, little illegal piece of shit. Deport this piece of shit right here.
United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
As I said in the first part of this video, and as you can probably tell, I'm not American, but I still find it hilarious watching these woke donuts compete to see who the biggest donut of them all is. My feed is just full of them. It's like the Donut Olympics, so I had to make an...
Okay, so what does donut mean in the UK? He keeps saying donut. I'm just trying to figure it out, right? What does donut mean in the UK? Why do people make their cell phone videos mirrored? Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
Another part for you guys. Enjoy.
See what I'm talking about? She looks retarded. They've got this feature to them that just comes out when you look at, yeah, she's a liberal. She won't even have to open her mouth, and I could tell in a crowd that she's a liberal. It's like a mental disease.
Harris did not win.
Who won?
Trump.
Now, see, this piece of shit should be in jail for child endangerment.
So,
Take a breath.
Yep.
They allowed this bitch to breed.
So today may look a little different at school. Okay, they're probably going to be friends.
We got Dion! Thank you for the membership, man! Ha ha! Yeah, she brainwashed her kids. Welcome to the Blue Zone, man! And Dion, don't forget, 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be live out there in the field, hunting down the criminals. The hunt is on. Yeah, she brains up, chat. Can't keep up, y'all. How's y'all doing? Okay.
Who have questions, right?
Yeah, I got it. I got it, Texas. You know I got something like that. Trump and all? Oh, yeah, I got it.
I'm sure your teachers are going to...
They let this bitch breed. Jesus Christ. Hey, Tennessee, Nate!
Racist, sexist, anti-gay.
I genuinely do want to urge people with ovaries and uteruses and women and anyone assigned female at birth to not look at men, not talk to men, not entertain men, not look for validation.
Good, because look, we don't want any more breeding going on between these liberals. So stay away from them, men. Don't look at them. Don't go. Damn sure don't sleep with them. That's the last thing we need is these bitches breeding.
Validation in men, not center their world and their being and their appearance and their thoughts around men, and look for men and up to men on what they should think and what they should decide, because it's clear that they've never seen us as anything but procreation machines and pleasure objects and dolls.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in, DM.
I beg your pardon?
I'm so glad you guys got your cheap ass groceries and your cheap ass fucking gas, because you're fucking broke as shit. You're
You see, she's never paid a bill in her life. She's living in mama's basement and shit. She don't know about what cheap ass or expensive groceries is. Mom says, it's dinner time, and she comes downstairs or upstairs.
fucking broke. You're fucking broke. Broke. I said I'm
And she looks like a fucking bull with that shit in her nose.
being serious. You're fucking broke.
Okay.
I don't care what kind
You know what? I think a lot of these fucktards, they do this shit for likes and views. I really do. I think a lot of these are staged. I don't think a lot of this is real. Some of it's real. I mean, you got some brainwashed fucktards out there. But I think a lot of these are just acting for likes and views and shares. Who thinks that too?
country you're from, this shit is hilarious, bruv. This shit is so funny, and these woke muppets, I've
There you
got
go,
no patience
Vanessa.
for them, so it's brilliant to see them melt down.
Save your ass, MAGA dude.
Thank you so much. We love you so much.
I don't love you.
But we love you.
I don't love you.
I hope God helps
I do
you.
not want your love. I want you to find yourself in a Princess Diana car accident.
Really? But why? We love you.
Yeah, we might. It's personal now. I'm coming for every single straight man.
I want to be first. Come for me first, please. Because I would love to introduce you to my 10 men in a can. Oh, yeah. Please come for me first.
In my family. Hi.
Hi, darling.
Y'all fucked around and found out.
Yeah, I did. I fucked around and found out. Come for me,
so
bitch.
I am absolutely, now I'm sure, now I'm positive.
Okay,
that
good.
The yearly hunting trip that y'all have been having, that my father hosts, that my uncle goes on, that my uncles, my brother, my cousins, that
Please
like
come
my
for me.
brothers, their friends that have all known me my entire life, that claim to love and respect me, have been having a yearly claim to love and respect women in general, but obviously that's bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest, I was very blindsided by the results this morning. I've decided that cigarettes don't count today, and I honestly might go get a tattoo. But I also have decided that for the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmex with men. And funny enough, I actually just broke up with my boyfriend a handful of days before the election. I highly encourage any other women that are single.
Donald Trump has 267 electoral votes. 267. You remember that plan that we came up when we was on vacation on Memorial Day? She was like, yeah, I do. I said, it's time to put that plan into action. So the plan is children.
What?
Victoria, BC.
Tell me.
I looked it up the first time he went office. Victoria,
What?
BC, they are one of the best places for black people to go. They are one of the warmest places in Canada, and it's not too far from here, from where I live at least.
No matter what you do, you will never put out my love. You will never make me give up hope. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter.
This really sounds like she's breaking up with her boyfriend video. This is private. This is not for us. This is for her boyfriend eyes only. Or girlfriend. Whichever. I don't know what's going on here.
You will never put out my love.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, maybe, Todd.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent.
Talking about abortion, tons. Did you know? I just saw the statistics today. 74% of all abortions in our country are because I want to. I just want an abortion. See, I believe whether you want to have a child or not, that decision should be made in the bedroom, not an abortion clinic. You don't want to get on birth control. Hell, the fucktard liberals will give you the pills for free. They're not free. We got to pay for them, of course. But yeah, that decision needs to be made before you get undressed, right? But 74%, it's only like 0.2% is from rape. 0.01 something percent is incest. But 74.8% of all abortions in this country are because I want to. What? Seriously, I've always believed that if you want to be a parent or not, it should be made in the bedroom, not in an abortion clinic.
And we find ourselves in a time where there are times of fascism and authoritarianism.
So according to every one of these liberals, Donald Trump is a racist dictator that's going to take away gay and women's rights. Got it.
I really do not like crying on the internet, but I'm not even about to pretend like this some shit that I'm finna be embarrassed about, bro. Like, I ain't never been...
I can tell you right now, she's scared to death she's going to lose her food stamps and welfare check. And I ain't giving my Obama phone back. Ain't no fucking way I'm giving my Obama phone back.
So devastated behind an election, and it's just like, when you a black woman surrounded by black men, and they say all this shit like, oh, he's not that bad, and oh, he just hates everyone, bro. Like, it was my brother homeboy I was talking to the other day, a black man, and I found out that he's a Trump supporter. I'm like, he does not like you, and he was like, oh no, he just don't like everybody. What? So that's a good candidate for you? Someone who just fucking hates everybody? Like, what? And I'm fucking crying in my room.
See, I blame 90% of this shit on the treasonous mainstream media. They have been brainwashing people and these people are too fucking stupid to turn the channel. I mean, really, they're just really fucking stupid. They can't even find Newsmax. Come on. So they stay with CNN, which is Clinton News Network, or they stay with MSNBC.
Room this morning, my brother gonna come up in here and say, what's wrong with you? Like, he can't think of one possible reason why I would be upset right now, bro.
Black women, you don't owe this country shit. You don't owe this country one fucking thing.
Correct. You don't know a
Not
shit.
Anything else.
I mean, we would like to get all that food stamp money back that we've sent you. So you do owe us that. Can we get our food stamps and welfare money back before you leave? Fucktards.
It's time for us to bunker down.
I will not ask you to look for any silver linings.
I can't wait until they put this bitch and all the ones like her on a plane and head straight to Guantanamo and put her in front of a military tribunal for treason against the United States.
I will
Can't
not ask
wait.
you to feel anything but grief right now. Donald Trump won the election, and the consequences will be real and devastating. But I'm reminding myself and you that on the road ahead, there will still be opportunities to fight back.
Yep, Daryl, it's that rap bullshit culture.
I just texted my best friend of 14 years, and I asked them who they voted for. They said Donald Trump.
I'm just going to say it, to be honest, I would definitely take this lady out to McDonald's. I would even let her biggie fry her French fries. Absolutely. I would take, yeah. I think she's cute. I'm just saying. I bet you she has a really pretty butt too, but I can't see that from where she's standing. I'm just saying, I would love to get her a Happy Meal. Calm down, baby. Calm down. That Happy Meal's on its
I
way.
just don't understand why we can't have a female president. Like,
We don't
why
need,
not?
ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. Men are logical in stressful situations. When the shit hits the fan, men are logical, women are emotional. We never, ever fucking want or need a female president. Period. Ever. What the fuck? Can it just be your qualifications and not your gender?
Like, how much more qualified and intelligent and, like, perfect for the position do we have to be?
I will make
Absolutely,
it my life's
Scott.
mission, my dying wish, that none of you weirdos can hide in the future. You can't lie to your kids. You can't lie to your grandkids about, oh, it was so confusing.
Oh, wait. Marcus! Thank you, sir. Very much. I was a police officer for 17 years. I was injured in the line of duty and had to retire from law enforcement because they put a medical hold on my post-certification. But I would like to say thank you so much for calling me a pig. Because, sir, idiots like you don't understand that calling us a pig is a compliment. Because pig stands for pride, integrity, and guts. So thank you very much. You're now on my Christmas card list, Marcus.
It was hard to see the truth. He was so convincing. I will not let you get away with that. Like, that was not normal. This is not normal. I will make it clear to everyone. Like, I will make sure no one is confused about how things were right now in this
Right.
very
We
vital,
don't wanna
crucial
be
time
confused.
in American history. That it was not confusing. It was not confusing at all. You just stood for that. You stood with
Correct.
that and for that. Like, I can't emphasize enough. There will be nowhere to hide.
Prosecutor.
Shiver my timbers. Shut
Thank
up,
you,
man.
buddy.
You know, everyone says that Election Day should be a national holiday. I agree. I think the day after should also be a national holiday.
Thank you, Michael Austin.
What do you mean?
2 already.
See, anytime somebody starts talking with a bull ring in their nose, okay, I'm looking for the guy with the red blanket going, you know, how you cannot take a fucktard that's wearing a bull ring through her nose seriously.
I have lost 2 friends today because of this election.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to freak out right now.
Oh, thank Marcus. Can I have a hug? Marcus said on YouTube, just a question. Don't get offended, little precious thing, you. I think he's trying to call me cream puff. Marcus, can I have a hug? Was that a dude, Hojo? I don't know how you would know that. I don't want to know how you'd know that, Hojo. But yeah, you do you.
We don't even have to we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote.
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing.
Oh, this guy's a classic. I mean, he sits there and he doesn't even realize Jenny Craig has a warrant out for his arrest. And with all the freedom in his fat ass, he jumps up and, oh, yeah. Yeah, and he's got some really big titties, too. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so pissed off!
Brother,
And this, listen, I think this was staged. Because if you look at his neckline right here, you see right here, he's trying to be Hulk Hogan and shit. But if you look right here, he's got a cut right there to cut through the big seam so you can rip the shirt easy. Look at his neckline right there, and it's cut already. So he planned this ahead of time.
It's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Look,
I'm so
see the
pissed
cut?
off.
Yeah.
Brother,
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years.
I agree. I think I 100% back that request. I think all liberal women should stop having sex for 4 to 8 years. I agree with that 100%.
All I can say is how fucking dare you? How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years?
Tell me how I literally went into today genuinely thinking I was gonna
Again, bull ring, you can't take her seriously.
witness history. Like, I really, really thought I was going to witness a woman of color become.
Ladies and gentlemen, how stupid do these people have to be to realize that Kamala Harris is not a black woman? She's from East India. She was born, let me tell you that a lot of people don't know that. She was born in Jamaica, not the United States. So like Obama, she had no right. She could not run for president in the United States. The media, once again, covered that shit up. Kamala Harris was born in Jamaica. At 2 years old, her family moved to San Francisco. A year later, they moved to Canada. So when she was 3 years old, she went to Canada, and that's where she stayed until she was 24 years old, and she moved back to San Francisco and started cock-smoking that big political fat bastard there to get ahead, of course. She was not eligible to run for president, just like Obama. Obama was born in Kenya, yep, raised in Indonesia, yep, and moved to United States, to Hawaii. Yeah, so he wasn't eligible either.
President of the United States. That was fucking stupid of me.
No, she called herself a black woman many, many times. The media called her a black woman. All of a sudden, she was black. How come Kamala didn't correct the media? Oh, no, I'm not black. I'm from East India. Yeah, okay.
You guys just don't get it. And you have the privilege of not getting it. And that's great for you. I'm so happy for you. But I'm gonna...
Tennessee Nate said, yeah, Barack Obama needs to be put in prison for treason. Oh, no, he needs to be executed for treason. Tennessee, there is no penalty with life in prison for treason. There's only one punishment for treason, and that's execution. Turtle Beast!
How did we get here? How did we get here?
You remember that? Michael Austin. Yeah, Reverend Wright said, death to America. You know, his pastor of 20 years. Uh-huh.
What in the Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now? How the fuck are we back in this same situation again?
In Barack Obama's pet, yep. Thanks for subscribing, Michael. Michael and Turtle Beast, thank you.
It's just so awesome.
Yeah. Pocahontas.
How much this country hates women. So awesome. It's really awesome. Like, how awesome would it be to live in a country that, like, doesn't hate women? That'd be so cool.
I think she should just take a visit to Iran or Iraq or Afghanistan, any Muslim country where she doesn't have the right to vote. She can't go to school. That's illegal. She cannot drive a car. She can't even come out of her house without her husband or boyfriend's permission or her father's permission. Yeah, go to Iran, please. They really love women there.
Right?
4 years of a majority Senate, of a majority House. Most likely 7-2 Supreme Court. A red president.
Anyway, just
I think somebody said that it's a requirement if you're mentally unstable that you have to wear a bull ring in your nose. I think that's a correct statement.
No matter who the president is, the trees will never change. I'm not going to class today because I know who I am. Trust me, I know who I am. I literally know who I am. If I go to class today, I will yell at someone. I will get in a fight because I know who I am. You saw me in that Jubilee video. I know who I am. If I go to class today, I will get in a fight. So I'm staying in my room and I'm processing everything.
It doesn't look like she's in her room. I could be wrong.
I'm not an election denier, so I know that Trump won. 7 in the morning. I've been up for a good 2 hours now. Everyone that I know is asleep. And I'm just going on a walk in my pajamas.
See, here's what you got to realize with this girl. This is what I think when I see how stupid she is. I'm like, you mean to tell me 15,000 sperm cells and she was the quickest? Really?
In my slippers, in my pajamas, in my slippers, because I just needed a moment myself.
I just got home from working the night shift and crying in my car the way home and screaming.
I wonder if she was wearing a mask while she was in her car crying. Just saying.
Because sometimes you just need to scream at the top of your lungs, especially in moments like this. But I don't know, I'm just still in. Hi, buddy. My cat's my emotional support right now.
And it probably will be forever because I can see it now. No husband, just cats for this Muppet in the future, if they want her.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid.
Okay, I would also take her to McDonald's for a Happy Meal. Yeah.
Especially in Florida, because me and my girlies are participating in the 4B movement. That's my next plan.
Oh, is that what the 4B is? I saw that on YouTube today. I didn't watch the video, but it said 4B movement or something. Yeah, please. They don't understand how wonderful news this is to patriots. That they're not going to breed for the next 4 years. That's a wonderful, wonderful idea.
And I'm dead fucking serious.
As I said before, most of these Muppets aren't as upset and as hysterical as they're making out to be, or they wouldn't set up a camera and post themselves on social media. They all just want attention, and this is a great opportunity for them to get that and virtue signal. Still doesn't change the fact that most of them are lunatics and they all need Michael.
Stop it. Get some help.
Michael Jordan. Yeah, I think 90% of these videos, and I'm sure there's some delusional fucking idiots that mean what they're saying, but I think most of these videos here are just staged. Likes, shares, views. Yeah, I think that's what most of it is. And don't forget, we can't count today, so now we're 13 days away from me and my son Rex. No, once again, I didn't name him Rex. We're going to be live bounty hunting, IRL. We'll have our Action 4 cameras right here. They're mounted on our vests. And we'll be out in the field bounty hunting, chasing down the criminals. The hunt is on 2 weeks from tonight. All right, guys, I'm going to run to the little girl's room. But before I do, we got a lot of new people here tonight. I want to share a video with you. This is me in the line of duty. I do autographs on Thursdays. No, just kidding. But this, what you're going to watch, is me on the news. And it was one of the greatest accomplishments of my entire career. One of them, not the best, but one of my greatest accomplishments. And I truly believe the good Lord put me in the right place at the right moment, so I would be there. I'll be right back.
Officer gave life to a 3-week-old baby. Fox 24's Whitney Casey is here to tell us more about what happened. Whitney, what happened?
Well, Danita, this is such a touching story, and it may make some of you parents out there want to go learn CPR. Officer Patterson was driving his normal patrol route when he saw the frantic mother flagging his car down. The mother, 26-year-old Dennis Shepard, said that she had heard gagging noises coming from her 3-week-old baby's room. When she entered the room, she saw the baby gasping for air. Having no phone, she desperately ran out to the street with the baby in her arms to find help. It was here that the mother, Denise Shepard, clutching her baby Lindsay, flagged down Officer Patterson, who just happened to be turning the corner.
It was amazing that he came around the corner when he did. There was not a car in sight and there was nobody home. And I had no phone.
Patterson said that Denise was crying out that her baby had stopped breathing. He then took the motionless child, placed her in the yard in front of the Shepard's home, and performed CPR, breathing life into the 3-week-old infant. Denise Shepard stood by with her 3 other children, watching the officer with hope that their baby sister would be saved.
Relief, because I believe that if he hadn't have done what he did, she wouldn't be here now.
When I see her now at the hospital, she's so pretty, and she's really a precious little baby girl. And I'm real happy that she's here.
Patterson says that with 4 boys in his family, he's always wanted a baby girl, and for 5 minutes and a few life-saving breaths, he had one. Well, Danita, the baby's fine right now, and I got a chance to spend some time with her, and it was great, and the whole Shepard family is just so thankful.
That is a very touching story. Thank you, Whitney, for that report.
How y'all doing? Is this thing working? Oh, yeah. That's great. Thank you very much.
No, I came out to number one because you were talking about blog beasts, and I don't really like when people talk about blog beasts. Anybody who's been here for a while will get that joke. You can't win them all, okay, is the bottom line. So, but I did want to just say, I know, I wanted to come out and just talk to you for a second, because, you know, you and I formed a really good relationship, and
Absolutely.
I did want everybody to hear that story of yours, and I want you to finish it. But you're at a point in the story where I wanted to do something because I owe you something. And you might not remember the webcast that we did where you basically called me out and you said, you're never going to do that. So just to lighten it up just a smidge, and then I'll let Pat get back to the story. I wanted the whole marketing team to kind of come out here and just cheer Pat on a little bit.
See what I got to put up with? You see what I have to deal with?
All right, buddy.
Hey, darling.
Pat, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. I just did that because I always keep my word. Chris Jones, wherever you are, Chris Jones, I always keep my word. Get back to your story. I love you.
This is my face, and I'm a cadet. My face. How you doing, man? Thank you for subbing to my channel. We got James Atkins. Guys, you're subbing to the channel at the perfect time, because 2 weeks from tonight, I won't be in this uniform. I will be in a bounty hunting uniform, and the hunt is on. We'll be in real life streaming bounty hunting out in the field. We'll have the patrol unit. We've got a dispatch system. I can do a 2729 check on someone. I can do a 1028 check. I can go 1023 at the scene. I can do all that shit. Welcome back, Officer Cupcake. Thank you, Eternal. Where's my cupcake? This is when he was nice, Pat, before the evil Pat. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in the flesh, man. You should do it with Elvis on. Mr. Beast Official. Hold on. I think Mr. Beast Official wants to see my Elvis Presley impersonation. I think that's what he's trying to say. Here we go. Oh, Beast, you wasn't. Hey, you're not ready for this, man. You ready? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. You ready? Here we go, man. I think it's hilarious because here's what people are not understanding. Had the deep state took over and they pretended that Obama actually won the election, that would have been the end of America. And that would have been the last time we ever voted. They would have just installed whoever they wanted in the future. We would have lost this country. So when you look at these crybaby pieces of shit, these treasonous idiots, that's what was on the line in this election. You're either a patriot or you're a treasonous piece of shit. There is no Democratic Party anymore. Them are your two choices. We would have lost our country. And these idiots don't even realize it. Crazy, isn't it? And if they do realize it, they don't give a shit. Here we go. We're going to do it. Right, wrong, or indifferent, we're going to do
Now
it.
that we're all saying what we're thinking, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think if you voted for Donald Trump, you're ugly. I think you're all
Thank you,
freaking
Mind of
ugly,
Z.
and I think you're dumb as bricks.
Hash
and I think you're a bigot in
$3
every
million.
sense of the word, every use of the word.
What did it say? It was amazing. I'm cash happing you three. Beast, you don't know this, but right now I'm working on my second million. Absolute, my second million, my buddy. Of course, I didn't get my first million, so I figured it's time to work on the second one. So there is that.
I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen
Correct,
happens to you,
Josh.
I actually want it to happen to you.
Josh said on YouTube, the last Democratic president that actually loved the United States was John F. Kennedy. That's absolutely correct.
I am so frustrated!
That's not okay.
See, that would be, look, I don't mind this one. I think she's cute. But that's something she needs to tell me when we're both naked, standing in the bedroom next to the bed. Okay? I mean, listen to her. That's a bedroom conversation.
I actually want it to happen to you.
I am so frustrated!
Well, I can fix that, darling. I am certified on the Heimlich maneuver. I will fix your frustration.
That's not okay.
I know I'm a man slut. I apologize. It's in my DNA. It's not even my fault.
Hey, this is not okay. This simply will not do. And this is not okay. And I'm not good with this.
Wait. I want to point out what Jeffrey just said. Second Amendment Jeffrey, because he is 100% correct. A lot of the Republicans, they're not Republicans, they're rhinos, are traitors too. Absolutely.
This is sick.
Beta!
I'm sorry.
Okay, so see, this is staged. And I'll tell you how I know that. Why would she have to leave her house, close the front door, walk down the steps, walk down the sidewalk to the driveway, get in her car to film this video? There would be no reason for it, right? Yeah, exact. Sarah's thinking the same thing. Sarah, come here and give me a butt hug, man. Darling, not man, darling. Give me a butt hug. You know what that is? That's when we hug. Safety first, okay? So when we hug, you place your right hand on my left butt cheek. I place my hand on your right butt cheek. That way we don't fall. We both have something to hold on to. Safety first, Sarah. But she said, it makes me wonder how many times they recorded the video to get the perfect crying. Correct. Absolutely.
Now, even though I'm not from the US, I do find it hilarious watching these mostly.
It looks like the Hollywood squares, doesn't it?
Muppets lose their minds over Donald Trump winning the election. So I gathered the best clips of these donuts having meltdowns for my mostly American audience to enjoy.
This is all pretty great. Like, Like, we're just gonna wake up.
For those who are wondering, absolutely. I would ask her out to make Macad's, the 5-star joint. I'll let her Biggie fry her Happy Meal. Absolutely.
Tomorrow morning, everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a sight.
Oh, common sense said, look, hey, fucktard, night cop, stop talking over the video. Sorry, buddy.
It'll be like a really bad dream, and none of this will have ever happened, right? Like, it'll be like the first time, and then we're all gonna pull through fine in 4 years. Correct? Please? Someone tell me? I can tell you one thing right now. Marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the pooch on that one if they thought that any of this was going to actually help with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because no.
Any men out there, let me tell you something. This is a fact. Any men out there that's looking for a wife, stay the fuck away from American women. Get your wife from the Philippines. Loyal, dedicated, like we used to be back in the 50s and 60s. So, yeah, I agree with her. Marriage should be the furthest thing from these female liberal pieces of shit minds.
Nuh-uh, not even. Any semblance of thoughts I had or hope for that is completely gonna be a no thanks for me, love. I think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now. It was rough.
That's great news, ladies and gentlemen. Liberals are going to stop breeding for 4 years. It doesn't get any better than that. So all these stupid kids will not exist. And maybe we won't have to dress kids up like a transformer for them to go ride a fucking bicycle.
Before. Now? No. That's cute. And the men, don't even get me started about dating. To think I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there sometimes.
Yep.
No, honey, no.
I'd go
Not
for
even
Brazilian.
close.
There
That's
you
never...
go.
Goodbye.
What the hell?
I hope this fucktard has laryngitis for like a month after this screaming contest.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? I can't do this anymore. I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach. What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy?
Says the woman that's got a John Travolta ball hanging from her ceiling.
What has happened to freedom? I'm done. This is a message to anyone who follows me. If you voted for Trump, unfollow me and block me. If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me. The fact that it's this close.
Me too,
I've
Sarah.
lost all hope in the American people. Like, it should not be this close. Why would
Absolutely,
anyone
Sarah.
vote for this person?
Is anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to wait. I'm so stressed. How you can't look out into the world, into the people of this country and see what's happening. I am 48 years old and I have never
You need to act like 48 then.
experienced anything like this and never thought I would in this country. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next couple days.
She's 48 years old, trying to be a 16-year-old kid. What's with the bullnose and shit? You're 48. Can you act like it?
Appears as though this gigantic piece of won the election. And as much as I hate him because he's a gigantic criminal,
Absolutely eternal,
authentically horrible human being, I also blame the Democrats for doing this. How hard is it to beat him? It's not that hard. He is a fake ass mother who is not a real human being. He's a piece of shit. Democrats, how could you not beat him? Why could you not beat him?
How am I supposed to go to work? How am I supposed to go to work and do all of my normal daily activities when I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder? And I just want my mom. But my mom voted for him.
Oh my God, my mom.
I'm surprised at the result.
What a racist, treasonous piece of shit you're looking at on the screen right there.
But I'm not surprised. As a woman of color, I was so hopeful that a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this country. And
she was born in Jamaica, dumbass. She can't be the president. She wasn't even supposed to be able to run. But like Obama, the mainstream media covered that shit up.
And I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum of
she didn't have any policy.
Cultural resentment in this country.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
All right, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right?
Yeah, exactly, Texas.
We all are gonna just go.
Because it didn't work. They were trying to bring all these charges and all that shit to stop him from being president. It didn't work. So now they, okay, we got to drop it. He won, right?
The best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
It's not gonna happen. Go Kamala.
Go Kamala? You're old enough to know better,
Guys,
bitch.
we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to.
I swear to God, you could wet this bitch's lips and stick her to the wall. I'm not even exaggerating. That's how you babysit this girl. Wet her.
Freak out right now. We don't even have to.
That's what overdosing on Botox will do for you.
Fucking, like, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote.
Guys, I just voted, and I chose family. Let's end this reign of terror now. I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
We're moving on. I'm moving on. We're moving on.
I love all of this. Let's do it. Let's do this.
Mind of Z on YouTube said, has she ever had a timeout? And I would like to respond with that and say, we've had years using the timeout method. It doesn't work. Can we just go back to ass whoopings? Because that is proven to have worked. Oh, I hope they leave, Sarah.
It's an utter betrayal.
If you voted for that man, if you voted for anybody other than Kamala and you live in one of the states that it was, close, or if you didn't vote, fuck you.
I'd rather not. Thank you, though. I appreciate the compliment and all, but no.
You voted against me. You voted against my right to live. You voted against all the women and their rights.
Correct, Dave. They're brain damaged.
Your cheap fucking gas.
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole place to the ground.
Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man. Forgive me for being a little emotional here.
Has there been a bonfire reported in her area? Okay, she didn't do it.
But what the fuck is going on?
Y'all want to violate my stuff? I don't give a fuck about none of that, because all the people that's violating my freaking life right now are Trump supporters.
She's talking about her welfare and her food stamps. That's what she's pissed about. Her free health care and shit.
Y'all the only ones happy about this shit right now.
I'm very happy.
Y'all the only ones. Y'all see I got my blue on. I done cried so fucking much that my blue went up. And I have to wear red because it's my freaking job. If I didn't have to wear this stupid ass color, I wouldn't be wearing it. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. I hate red so fucking much in my... Right now, I don't even know what to do. I've never hated red so much in my life until now. I hate red. Hate the fact that I have to wear this color today. I really do. Because I don't represent Trump at all. Go Trump? Honey, you gonna say... We'll see if you still scream go Trump in the next few fucking months.
I would like to send a message to her. Let's send a message. Ass wipe.
Let's see. We'll see. All y'all say go Trump, we'll see if y'all still screaming that. We'll see. Because I bet you won't. Because that man about to walk up in that White House.
Wait. Does these liberals not know that Trump was the 45th president? They talk on these things like he's never been the president before. 4 years of a wonderful, awesome economy. 4 years with no new wars. Promises made, promises kept. But they act like, never mind. We got it.
And he about to tear shit up.
Did I? Well, I got my nose, man. Thank you, Josh.
Maybe I gotta cut it. Here we go. I given up on America? Yeah, I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious. Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things.
Yes, William. I'm looking very forward to it.
They don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you too. Those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather...
Thank you,
be up to
Scott!
the white man, just in case.
And Scott, let me tell you something, Scott. We got, I'm just going to go right here real quick. We got 13 more days before me and my son Rex. First of all, I didn't name him Rex. That's a nickname. Second of all, there's never been a blood test. I don't even know if he's mine. I just know at this point in my life, I've got enough money invested in him. You know, birthdays, Christmases, you know, Easter. I mean, Easter's fucking expensive, okay? But I got enough money invested in him. Yeah, okay, I got to call him mine now. But we're going to be in real life bounty hunting in the field. GoPro camera or Action 4 cameras right here. You'll see every minute of us chasing down the criminals. That starts 2 weeks from tonight.
In case some crumbs fall off his plate, so that you may eat from them. We are embarrassing on the world stage. Oh, God. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a shit about you. And I promise you, come over to this side.
Guns! Thank you, buddy, for that super chat. This is worth it for the crazy lady. Ha ha! Christmas. Christmas is Mind of Z.
I will bake cookies. I will shave your head if you want me to.
I hate to be the person that gets
We've
on
seen
here and
this one.
cries. But this could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind and how.
And I'd like to also point out, ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to look at her alligator tears. In the line of duty, I've seen this many times where they're crying, but there's no tears. Yeah.
I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
Well,
hey, Scott, we have a remedy for this lady.
Are
This
you
is my
tired
sponsor.
of people complaining
Oh, yeah.
about literally everything every day? Do you find yourself overly annoyed by the actions of others?
Yep.
Then you need Fuck 'em All. When prescribed by your doctor, Fuck 'em All can significantly reduce your ability to give a fuck.
Yeah.
Tired of Karens not minding their business? People complaining about masks got you down? Fuck 'em all. Fuck 'em all has been tested and proven to help you not give a fuck.
I used to give a fuck, but now that I've tried Fuck 'em All, I don't give a fuck at all.
If you continue to give a fuck after taking Fuck 'em All, please consult with your physician. Side effects may include insensitivity, lack of care, and an extreme case of minding your damn business.
Just saying. Get you some Fuck 'em All, ladies and gentlemen.
Donald Trump is now our 47th President of the United States of America. This election was not even close, which I find odd considering Kamala Harris's rallies. However, how can that
All
compete
18
when you have
people.
Elon Musk paying $1 million per day to encourage?
Yeah, see, here's what you got to realize, ladies and gentlemen. This fucktard right here. Christmas starts on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and this dumbass has already put up his little Christmas tree.
Encourage people to vote for Donald Trump. Personally, I'm disgusted by that. I'm disgusted enough to delete my X account.
Oh, goody.
I'm disgusted enough to never order a Tesla as long as I shall live.
Good. I don't think he cares.
We do not care. America is no longer the land of the free.
So it's almost 2 a.m. Pacific time, which means it's well after polls have closed. And I am still just genuinely confused as to what happened. So if anyone wants to offer some insight, I'm happy to take it. Men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't quite take our concerns as seriously. And
So does she?
I think this
is a big. Does she think that no women voted for Trump? Huh.
Huge part of the story that it's hard
There's
to even
another
digest
treasonous
fully at
bitch
this
right
moment.
there that
But
should
you
be in
have Elon
Guantanamo.
Musk, who owns Twitter, X, whatever we're calling it these days, X, who is a disinformation propagandist and now has a direct, could potentially have a direct line to the Oval Office.
Elon!
Well, that didn't go the way we had hoped. Not at all.
You want your grandkids to see you looking like a fucktard.
Or expected. Yeah, I mean, for him to win the popular vote? Are you kidding me? I did not
Correct,
know
Scott.
our country was that full of racist bastards. It's going to be an all-out war on the LGBTQ+, on on women, on people of any color other than Blanco or Blanca or whatever.
No, they don't care about the Blanca. It's just the Blanco.
Yeah.
It kind of doesn't that look like her hair? It looks like the Golden Gate Bridge has opened up, right? Maybe that was the style she was looking for.
So, better go out there and get you a Bible because you're going to be needing that shit now.
Oh no, we, you know, if they follow the Handmaid's Tale, we can't read.
I'm trying so hard to pull it together because I have to go into work and I don't want any of the kids to know how
Her.
scared
That
I
was a
am.
her, Eternal.
How am I supposed to go in there?
Eternal. Don't say he. Did you see the big ass titties on that he? I don't even think they make a bra that size.
There and tell them to embrace who they truly are, to support people, to love people, to care about people. To
Not a
believe
guy.
they can
That
do
was a
anything. When
girl.
tonight proved
Ryan Thomas. Thank you for subbing to my YouTube. You're on my Christmas card list now, man.
that that's not reality. Like, I work in education.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I actually think half of these Muppets are just attention seeking because who sets up a camera?
Here we go. Calgon, take me away. You know, I'm looking for volunteers to help all these famous people that said they're... Yeah, I will help them pack. Of course, that was all... Whoopi Goldberg said back in 2016 that if Trump won, she was leaving the U.S. And I was so happy that the next time I had to see a View clip that she wasn't going to be there. She was still there. No, not Russia. I want them to go to Iran, especially these Pride Month pieces of shit. Go to Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq, a Muslim country, where they will throw your fucking ass off of a building with your hands and legs tied. Yeah. Having Pride Month is like the death penalty in the Muslim countries. Go do that, but yet they'll block traffic on the Golden Gate Bridge protesting for Palestine. Make that make sense. It doesn't make any sense. These people will want to kill you, and you're protesting for them. That tells you they rode the little bus to school. Yeah. You guys ready? Sorry for the no brain filter. I just don't have a brain filter. Never have, actually. I'm ready. If you guys, let's just keep going.
Stop. Stop.
What? My damn, Pat, you have a... Do I really? Hold on, let me get over here. On which platform? Oh, shit. Thank you, YouTube. All of you are on my Christmas card list now. Don't get excited. It's just a generic little Santa Claus thing. There's nothing even written inside except Merry Christmas. Let's go. Hell
See,
on
that's why I'm
earth.
recording. Because the cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
I don't want him here anymore. I am so frustrated. He's
Again, that should be said in the bedroom.
every single immigrant in this country.
He's a fake ass mother.
We've already seen her.
Not a real human being. He's a piece of shit.
I hope you were so fucking happy that the economy is supposedly going to be...
Oh, Mr. Beast. Thank you for bringing everybody over. Yeah, Mr. Beast, I'm going to tell you right now, you're my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, man. Just like you. I hope you have all your hair, man. Please tell me you got your hair.
okay now because you voted for Donald Trump, the man who was going to take away all the rights of so many groups of people, not even just fucking trans people, so many groups of fucking people that are not straight.
Is it just me, or does it look like he just drank a 8-ounce glass of grape Kool-Aid?
Cis white men.
When we're destroyed,
I missed what?
Fuckers are happy. I fucking hope you're happy.
I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen happens to you, I actually want it to happen to you.
I'm angry as I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem.
How am I supposed to go to work and do all of my normal daily activities when I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder?
The men in the white clothes
just
are
want
coming
my
to them away. Yeah.
But my mom voted for it.
What if I told you that there's a medication called metadroxyprogesterone acetate, spelled like this. It comes in both an injectable and a pill form. The pill form is not water soluble, but it's mildly soluble in alcohol, and it's full of a lot of really harmful hormones, which is why it's mainly prescribed to women. But if men take it, it stops their ability to reproduce. Just a little fun fact.
There is a highly trained professional assassin out there right now.
She looks like a mannequin. I'm not even making that shit up. She looks just like a mannequin at Macy's department store out front in the window. I mean, minus the bull ring in her nose. Doesn't she? The choke thing looks like it was painted on her neck.
And you have one job. Chop chop, bitch.
Grandma had a mental breakdown over Trump being reelected, and
Now, see, that's what a lot of women do while they're driving. As a police officer, I've stopped them. They're looking in their little visor mirror, driving with their knee, putting on their makeup on the way to work.
and she is now in the hospital, and my mom is driving up to Northern California.
Seriously, they do it.
Bring her home to live with my mom.
Not the women with common sense, but, you know, the other ones. There's your butterfly drawing, Mind of Z.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to freak out right now. We don't even have to.
I don't know if we can watch this, and we've seen most of these.
We don't have to freak out because
seriously, this is a totally different video than what we watched earlier. But it seems like it's got all the same clips on it.
not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote. We were wrong. It's an utter betrayal for anybody that is not a cisgendered white Christian.
What? It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor like you. That's my favorite part, by the way.
Fuck white women. Like, what are we gonna do with you? Like,
If it's the one I sent you, go to... No, this isn't the one, Texas.
So I finally cut off my dad this morning. My child is a little bit older now.
Wait!
I don't feel the same level of pressure to maintain a relationship with him for her sake. She can choose to
Let me
have a
bring up
relationship with him.
Discord
I'm not
real
gonna
quick.
dictate that. But I'm not going to anymore. And my mom was like, why are you choosing politics? And I reminded her that this is real life. I don't have access to full reproductive care in the state I live in, and neither does my teenage daughter because of Donald Trump.
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole place to the ground.
Ladies, let me just in case somebody doesn't know, the abortion bullshit that they keep pushing. When Roe versus Wade was overturned by the United States Supreme Court, all that did was sent the decision whether abortion is going to be illegal or legal at 4 weeks, at 3 weeks, at 8 weeks, back to the states. Donald Trump didn't do jack shit except get Wade overturned and sent back to the each individual states to vote on. Where it used to be before the Democrats paid somebody to be Roe and Wade and all that shit, and yeah, gave them a dialogue to say, and it was all fake.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too.
I thought that was Brock Lester. Brock Lester. That's when it first came up. I said, "What is Brock doing here?" You know, UFC, and yeah, then he was. Oh, never mind.
It's all right. We feel that way together, okay?
Okay.
Let it out.
Okay.
Let it out.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just got married to your husband. Your husband is blatant, just redneck garbage. You like him though, for some reason, something there is clicking. I'm gonna seduce your husband. I'm going to look him in the eye, and I'm gonna explain to him that nobody has ever made me feel the way he has. And I'm younger.
Oh, none your business? Buddy, I'm not with the agency anymore. I'm retired. I was with an agency for 17 years, man. But yeah, I'm retired. I was injured in the line of duty. Couldn't be a cop anymore. The doctor said so. So, yeah.
Than you conservative woman that married him. And I'm gonna start, like, explaining that I'm just so fun and I like doing fun shit. Because you're probably married and you can't do fun shit. And then once I do that, and I implement your f***ing marriage arc, he's gonna cause some irrational feelings, which is going to establish itself in your marriage problems. And then you're gonna be like, why am I doing this shit for a man? This is
okay. I'm gonna say it. I think, literally, the only way she feels this way is she has what they call a sex rock. Does anybody know what a sex rock is? She's got one. Yeah, it's a fucking rock in her head.
Where we get you. Get you, because then you're like,
22 years, man.
Supporting a guy that isn't doing anything for me. There you go.
Thank you for your service, Nunya.
I do not see you. I do not believe that you...
That looks a little bit like Carrie Von Erich. Go look up Carrie Von Erich. That looks like a younger version of Carrie.
As a person, deserve any of my respect, okay? You don't support basic human rights if you're a Trump supporter, so...
Trooper, would you please stop?
Why would I support your rights, okay? That's the f***ing thing. Trump supporters are the equivalent to dirt to me. I would spit on you, but I would not waste the DNA on someone like that. That's the f***ing thing. I'd strangle you guys to f***ing death, but I would...
Again, you got to sit and think. Look, there was 15,000 sperm cells, and he was the quickest.
I wouldn't go to prison over a Trump supporter. That's the f***ing thing, okay? It's no longer this neutral ground, this place where we don't judge people for their politics.
Yes, Master Meatball! This is live, man! Welcome to the live stream, buddy.
Melting pot. No. You're Republican. You voting Republican.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar.
I hate you. And I think you're a racist. I know you're a racist. I know you're a pedophile. I know that you're a Nazi, a fascist. I don't care. I can make a list.